Hey there, how are we all doing today? As you can tell by this large box I've got here, we are looking at a very special Seiko watch. This is a new addition to the 55th Seiko Divers watch collection that's been coming out this year. It started in March. They announced it and we started seeing them during the summer, the trilogy or the Holy Trinity of Seiko Dive watches. And lo and behold, they decided to add something new here. Another Diver's 200 meter. Beautiful, same presentation box as the others, but this one has got a little extra something special. So you can see it there for a second. You guys ever want to know, your booklet and warranty card are in there, hiding in the box. So that's where they're found, but now back to exciting things. Yep, here it is right here, a strap. And so you get not only the original black strap that's on the watch, but also an extra blue strap. The theme for the 55th anniversary seems to be this blue color, and so they incorporate it in the watch in different ways. Here you can see it again with that strap, and there's a little blue on the second hand here. Soon we'll get the plastic off. It really doesn't look as good in the plastic, but it is a beautiful, beautiful watch. You could see there, while the previous model had the SLA037 had the tropic strap. This one here, you can see there the dolphin logo. This one has the waffle strap and the dolphin logo on the back. And this watch here, even with the extra strap, is a little less than the original SLA037. And there you got it there. This watch is $4,500. The other one was, I believe, $6,300. Here you got the face, beautiful blue. It's a little bit of a darker blue than the previous model. This is the model watch that is a reinterpretation of the 1965 200 meter dive watch. And the other one before that that came out was like a lighter blue, more of a tropical blue. This is more of a true blue, and the blue dial, it's got more of a matte finish to it, if you can see it here. But a beautiful watch. This was kind of a surprise. I don't believe it's in any of the Seiko USA catalogs that came out for Seiko Lux. It's on their website. It kind of was a surprise. You know, you had the big trilogy come out, the 65, the 1968, and the Tuna, the 1975. But this one here, a little extra bonus. They have been releasing other dive watches during the 55th anniversary with the 55th logo and design. You have just recently the new Blue Willard that came out, and previously the other one that represents the 1965 dive watch, the SPB 149. That one is the same style as the 1965, but it is a much larger case, and also it's more of a inspired interpretation, not like this one, which is closer to the design in the original, and also closer to the same size as well. So here, what makes this different from the others, from the other SLA037? It's, first of all, this, if you look at the casing there, it is an all brush finish case. It is not have the special polishing that the previous model had. So yeah, this watch has a caliber 8L35 movement. That is a movement with Grand Seiko DNA in it. It is kind of like an introductory model. So it's nothing to sneeze at anytime you move up in number. So you got the 8L35 here in this watch, and it's a 26 joule, and it has a power reserve of about 50 hours. Now see, here's where the big difference in price is. between this model, the SLA043, and the SLA037, the other 65 model that came out previously. That model is a high beat movement, and it is a higher caliber, an 8L55. So that's why I got the drastic price difference. Besides the polishing on the case, this one has the all brush finish. The other one has special polishing on it. So you've got a difference of the original, the SLA037 being 6,300 here in the US, and this new model here is the SLA043 is only 4,500. So that's the difference with that's why I got the price difference in both models. When you look at them, they might look similar, and you might think, hey, that's the same thing. Why is it such a big difference? And this one comes with an extra strap, the movement, and the polishing, but mostly because of the movement here. But this is cool. This one is more of a tooled watch. The other one's a little fancier with the polishing and everything. This one feels a little more true to the original 1965 dive watch. And you can see here the different angles put in the dial. A stunning dial, really. Again, it looks a little more retro than the other one. Gives it that cool, vintage look. And here you can see the side of the watch. And then we'll flip it and take a look at the other side of the case. Okay, here you've got the watch sitting here on my wrist, and I like the size. It's a great size. My wrist is a 7.5-inch wrist, and this watch here is a 39.9 millimeter diameter. Like I was talking about before, the other model that came out designed after the 55th anniversary, designed after the 1965, is the SPB149, and that one has a larger case size, so this one's a little smaller, closer to the original case size. The length of the watch here is 47.9 millimeters, and the casing, like most higher-end Seiko Luxe models, it is an ever brilliant stainless steel. The ever brilliant steel is a special steel to help prevent scratches. And the crystal itself, you can see here, man, I just love to look at it in the light. You really get to see the nuances of the dial. And the crystal is, of course, a sapphire crystal, and it is a box shot shaped sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. And so here it comes with the black waffle strap on it. The black waffle strap is a little bit harder than the Tropic straps and most of the silicone straps that Seiko has given us as of late. So they kind of spoiled us a little more. The waffle strap is a little bit harder, a little stiffer than the other straps, but it does give it this cool original vintage look to it. And you can see it here on my wrist. Very nice looking dive watch. You strap it on, it's like it's ready to go out into the water, Very cool. Here we can see it in the dark, as always with Seiko. Fantastic lume on the watch. Looks really good. I like this model. I like the SLA043. Why do I like it? Because you get a lot of bang for your buck. You get a great movement. You get a good strap and an extra strap. And you get the 55th anniversary. This one's also a limited edition. It's limited to 1,700 models worldwide. So overall, the other one is a little bit pricier. So if you want something at a better price point, you can't afford the high beat movement. The high beat movement's very collectible. So if you can, I'd get that one. But this one, for a great watch with the 8L 35 caliber, I'd get this model right here. So I'd like to take the time to thank you all for listening to this video and watching. Have a good one, everyone.